Hi everyone. Right, I've just finished this frame, which is the Crackle effect, and it's done it really well. So I'm now going to show you how to do that, but I'm going to do it on this box. And what you're going to need, put this here so you can see it, is obviously your box. You're going to need your Crackle paint, which is the Croco Bronze by Viva, and the medium that I'm going to be using is, sorry, I should have had this ready, is this one, which is the Folk Art Crackle medium. So, and what you need is a really good thick coat of this. So I do 2 to get a really good coat on here. I'm not doing anything with the bottom because I want the wood, the natural wood, to show through. You can coat it yourself first. I'm just going to put a nice thick layer of it on here. I'm only going to do the lid to start with, and when that's done then I'll do the front and the sides. A really good coat. Like that. And then what you do excuse me, is you dry that. You see how well it's soaked in, so then you need to give it another coat. This will not hurt it whatsoever. In fact, it helps it crackle more. Give it a really good layer. So I'm just going to wash that, because I'm going to need that brush. I like to use a big brush. Again, dry this off. And then when you've done that, take your brush again. Using the chosen paint. I'm using this one because I absolutely love the colour. And all you do is brush that on. You need to brush it on in a thick layer. Right. Really coat it well. And you can see already it's going. Already going. And what we're going to do, and I'll just wipe my brush, we're going to help that along. Oh, look. See it? So we'll just help that along. You should leave it naturally, but you don't have to. As if by magic, it happens right in front of your eyes. So what I'm going to do is to leave that just to set a little bit, and I'll be back when I finish it off. Right, I've let this set a little bit. I'm now going to do the front, and I'm also going to do the sides. So again, taking my wide brush, and I use a wide brush because you're covering a bigger area quick. With this you have to be quick, and you don't go over and over and over. This it doesn't matter, but this it does. When you're putting your top coat on, whatever colour you've chosen, don't faff about going back and forth over it. Plenty on your brush, couple of sweeps, leave it. because it starts to react immediately. You start putting the paint on, as you saw before. Sorry, and what you want to avoid is it happening while you're brushing it and you're getting it all over your brush. Okay, oops, forgot to do that one again. Leave that a minute to soak. Now, well, I'm going to fill that in. Dry it off a minute. Get it on thick enough to start with, and it will work. And then what we're going to do is this side. Like my hands. That side done. Just got time to do this, I think. Starting to go already. Right everyone, I'm sorry I didn't show you what I was doing, but I basically, after I've done this, I just popped everything on and I made this little flower out of this Tim Holtz paper, sticky paper, and just coloured it a bit. But then I didn't like seeing all the little glue dots where I'd glued everything on. So what I did, I just popped a little white flower on, and then I've just gone over with a Copic marker, colouring them in a bit. Oh, there's a bit there I've missed. Oops. Just in there. It's not perfect, but I had these few bits, you know, these are the new key I got the other day. I had this chain, and what I've done with the chain is I've popped it over there first, glued it into the holes, and then glued it inside to stop it from coming out. Took the chain up into the corner, glued it there, taken it down to the bottom and glued it there, which I could have done that, but I didn't want to. I wanted this at the back, and to get that you had to glue it here at the bottom. It's all one chain. Then what I did, I met the chains at the middle there, and then just turned it once and went, this chain goes over there and that one goes over there, like that. This is a dewdrop that it was just a stamp on cream stamp on black card, like an eye. It was a flower really, it looks like an eye. Put some cogs. I'd forgotten I had them. I can't even remember when I got them. I know I bought some because I wanted some, but I think it was not last month, the month before, and I put them in the drawer and forgot all about them. But and just a vintage button. But you can so I can get hold of the chain. You can let me do it this hand. I'm right-handed, fiddling about left-handed. So the chain just comes undone, reveals that I've just painted it inside. And if you see, I put the glue dots in the back, in the front here, sorry, so that the chains won't pull out because they're glued into them, and then the flower's glued on top. And I do like the crackle effect that's given. And if you're going to do the crackle effect and you think, oh, okay, there is a way to do it. I've shown you. You put the layer of crackle medium on first, and you do it in a thick layer, dry that. Do it in a second thick layer, dry that. And then must have, when you're putting your paint on, just 1 or 2 strokes, that's all you need. Dip lots of paint, dip it in, quickly 1 or 2 strokes back and forth, dip it in and do that, and it will crackle properly, but you've got to have enough medium underneath. So there's my, and I've named this, it's my feminine, or ladies steampunk box, trinket box. So that's mine, it's a feminine one, and I like that, and I'm going to keep that, because I do like it. Do myself a little mini with my grandchildren, and put that inside. I'll come back when I've done that. Thanks for watching. Bye.